Hey everyone, it's Donald from Mars Bargain Basement. Just getting back from the 127. Figured I would do a quick video of the items that I got while I was at the 127. I went down there with Scott from Trading Post Pickers along with Christina, as well as Ben from Rocky Top Picker. So before I even went inside and did anything, I wanted to make sure to do a quick video and show everyone what I got while I was there. So stick around and let's talk about some of the items that I purchased.
This is Mars Bargain Basement.
So here we are back at home. What a long drive. All right, let's go ahead and open this thing up. See what we got here. So yeah, oh, let's run through the door. So yeah, it was a good time with Christina, Scott, and Ben, along with a few other people down there. Just had a blast. Everyone was fun. Everyone was having a good time. So this is what I have. I was spent, I think it was Thursday. And let me get my suitcase out of here. Thursday and Friday, as well as part of Saturday, spent there doing some picking with everyone. So let's go ahead and talk about some of the items. Let me go ahead and pull them out. All right, so here's some of the stuff that I got. The 127. Love this Mickey Mouse picture. I have yet to decide if I want to sell it or not. I'll go through here one at a time. So the total haul, it's just a couple of days that I was there. Total spent $350, I believe, is what it was. So let's just go ahead and start going through things at one at a time. So here we are. We have a Mickey Mouse picture. Just love the way it's done. I love golf. I know some of my friends are not fans of golf, but to me, this is an awesome picture. I'm gonna put it to the side over here. Let's see what we have here. Oh, my sound maker. I was driving a few people crazy with this because I was walking and making the shutter noise. I wasn't doing it intentionally. It was just a nervous tick. But this is a Romper Room Snoopy camera. Needs some love and care. But the total spent on that camera, I believe, was $5. Here we have a Handycam. I'm trying to get everything out. Handycam from Sony with case, battery charger, battery. This one's a pretty decent deal, I think. I've ran comps. I'll put them on the screen, but it does have a crack, so I may have to sell it for parts. I will test it and find out, but I got a really good deal. So for this camera, as well as this camera. So these three cameras, one with case. Normally, let's see what the price tags are. So $35, $25, and $75. So we're looking at $135 here. What was being asked for these three particular cameras. Again, I've not tested them. I don't know if they work or not. But what did I say? 135. 135 is what was being asked. I wasn't sure about them, but the gentleman who was there helping us, and I'll have the video out for that hopefully here soon, was really nice. For these three cameras, I got them for $30. So even if I sell them for parts, I'm still making some money on that. Have some PS3 games. So PS3 Sports Champion, PS3 Grand Theft Auto 5. Before I went to the 127 sale, I purchased a PS3 and a bunch of games for 175. I think it's 70 PS3 and 72 games. So PS3 and 72 games for 175. Anyway, here's some more items that I purchased. Mickey Mouse cap. And I'm not sure of the comps on these. I like them. And I picked it up. Let's see what else we have here. So we have some Mickey Mouse pens. I'm not sure if they have any value. I know this one's missing some rhinestones. But I just looked at them and said, wow, these are pretty neat. So I picked them up. I mean, some of them are pretty awesome, actually. Basketball Mickey. The one with the Coke was pretty cool. And then regular Mickey. Also, oh my gosh, you guys are probably used to seeing this. So for the PS3, I do have a remote for that. Also, a remote for a Westinghouse television. CyberShot camera. I think I purchased this for $1, if I'm not mistaken. I do have the charger for this particular camera. Also some Super Nintendo Entertainment System cables, which I need these. There are 2 in there. But that's when we get to those big boxes there. I'll talk about those at last. Also purchased Indiana Jones for the Wii. Not looking to get a bunch of money out of it, but something's better than nothing. Moving on, this is what I want to call, oh, forgot to talk about the microphone. I saw this microphone. I'm not sure if it has any value. Sometimes I do karaoke, just not sure. But I'm going to just take a look at it. Paid $1 for it. If it doesn't work or has no value, then I'm good. But this, what I'm about ready to pull out, this is, I would say, the value of the day. I'm just noticing that the Xbox has a little damage to it. Anyway, for this Xbox 360 and for the Sega Genesis, $35. $35 for both of those magnificent items. Even if I sell this for parts, I will get my money back. But I believe that this one will work. It looks in really good condition. Couple of odd things about it. Xbox 360, I can sell that for parts. So I'll definitely get my $35 back on that. So I'm not worried too much. And then we have the power. So a power brick I have. If that works, I can make money off that as well. So I'm not too worried. Here we have a talking Mickey. This Mickey Mouse is similar to Teddy Ruxpin, except it's Mickey Mouse. I tested it prior to purchase. Everything's working fine. That might be a keep. Comps on that are about, I think, $5. I mean, sorry, what am I saying? $5? $10, $15. So I paid $10 for it. I didn't know comps before I purchased it. I just liked it. So I grabbed it. Anyway, so I have a Sony, or my first Sony. Got it for a few bucks. Not for what the price is on there. I still need to test it, make sure it functions. Let's see. Coleman stove. I've had a few of these in the past. They sell really, really quickly. I think since I'm at the end of camping season, it might be a hard sell. This one is in fact used, but as long as it functions, I will be okay. I do have the propane required for this, so I will test it out. Also with the camping stove, I'll probably package it with pots and pans for camping as well. This box here was purchased by my good friends Scott and Christina from Trading Post Pickers. They got to the 127 sale prior to myself. They found this, and they worked out a pretty good deal with the guy. So we have a Sega Genesis Model 2, another Sega Genesis Model 2, a Nintendo Entertainment System, the original, Canon PowerShot, Casio Elysium. I'm not sure if that's how you sell it or not. And then we have an Aptec Megacam. Not sure the value of the last two. I will check those. I do know the PowerShot has some good value to it. I also know that the Genesis and the Nintendo Entertainment System both have value as well. Some of the cables are in here. I do have extra cables that I can use for testing. And if necessary, I'll just sell the console by itself. I'm not with any cables, and still make some money back. I'll still do pretty good. Let's see in this box here. Oh, so it's my GoPro from this weekend. And also Xbox 360 Connect. So I have a couple of 360s. The Connect I will use to do a bundle because I have a bunch of Connect games as well. So I'll bundle those. And what we have left now are those two totes right there. So let's go ahead and make some room and bring those totes out so we can have a conversation about what's in these awesome totes. I will tell you while I'm moving items that the gentleman that sold Scott and Christina those items there are the same gentleman I bought these totes from. Now I wasn't as lucky as Scott and Christina to get a really good deal that they got on those games. I think it was because of the day of the week. Like I said, I was there I got there Thursday night, and we started looking at stuff on Friday and Saturday. We didn't see this gentleman until Saturday, and there were quite a number of people at the 127 sale on Saturday. So this gentleman drove a hard bargain for what's in these two totes. He's pretty stiff and firm on what he wanted for these items. But I did get him down. It was only $25 less than what he was asking, but I did get him down a little bit. So let's go ahead and open it up. So what we have here, oh, and the Wii games are not part of this. So the Wii games are part of a separate deal. We stayed in a house with some awesome people. I was there with Ben and Christina and Scott, and Dwayne and Daryl were also there with us hanging out. So what I have in here now are the items that I bought from this gentleman. So I have a bunch of controllers, and there was actually two Wiis that was with this bundle as well. But I did sell those to Glenn, my good friend Glenn. He did take care of those, and I did get some money back. So, so far I'm $40 in. I have $40 back of what I put into this. So let's go ahead and look at these items. So we have 2 nunchucks for a Wii. We have a Mad Catz controller, and if I remember correctly, I think Mad Catz was either Xbox or Xbox 360. I will have to look at this further. Also have, let me go ahead and pull these out. This is a retro entertainment system. I do believe that this is the Nintendo Entertainment System knockoff to where you can play Nintendo Entertainment System games on this. I will have to look into it further. I see a Nintendo Entertainment System controller, but I also see that the wires are a little frayed there. That's all right. This looks like a knockoff gamepad for SNES. I have another, well, can't get to it for the 15,000 wires that are in the way, but that's all right. All right, I love boxes of cables. Everyone knows this, and there's nothing wrong with having another box of cables. Okay, that's a whole bundle of cables. All right, so we have a regular Xbox controller. I have multiple Xbox devices in the house. In the house that can be sold. Geez. Turtle Bay headset. Turtle Beach. Why did I say Turtle Bay? Turtle Beach headset. Another NES controller. Looks like this is a PS1, PS2. I also believe PS3 audio-visual cable. Audio-video cable is what I meant to say. Looks like we have a off-brand, either Xbox One or 360 game controller. I will have to test it further and find out. Another Turtle Beach headset. I'll have to look into this in a second. This is for a PS3 knockoff brand. Looks like we have a controller for Nintendo Wii. This is definitely a 360 controller, wired. Some audio video cables. Looks like a gamepad for a Wii U. But it also might, yeah, I think it's yeah, it's for a Wii U, but it can plug into for a Wiimote as well. And I know people love hearing me say that name, so a Wii controller for a Wiimote. Let's see what else we have here. It looks like a Nintendo 64 off-brand Mad Catz controller. Another controller, I think this is a PS3 controller. So we got some games in here. Battleship by Hasbro. Looks like this is a PC game. I know some friends who might like playing this game. They really like playing Battleship. Or so I've heard they like playing Battleship. Let's see. PS Station Extreme Racer Zero. NFL Blitz for the PlayStation. There's a couple of games that are not in the sleeves. So we have Safari Rescue for the PS2. Go Diego Go. NCAA Football 2000. That was for the PlayStation. Let's see what we have here. Deca Sports 2. That one's pretty scratched up. I have someone take care of it. I'm not sure if it's for PS2, but I believe it is. Dynasty Warriors 5 for the PS2. All these are pretty scratched up, but no worries because I have a machine that will take care of it. Hellfire for the PC. So I will get these cleaned up, and I will clean them up, and then I'll go ahead and test them. So Charlie and the Chocolate Factory for the PS2. Logitech controller. This is for a PC. I will test that out. Another nunchuck for a Wii. The breakaway cable for an Xbox One. Micro USB adapter. Blue nunchuck for the Wii. Rock Candy. I say nunchuck, I meant a Wiimote. Rock Candy Wiimote for the Wii. Or it could be used for the Wii U as well. Another GameCube controller. This one has seen better days. Looks like I have a large amount of games that are not in their sleeves. So I have a Game Genie for a Sega Genesis. That should be interesting. So I'll have to check that out. I've never played with a Game Genie before. And then a wireless controller for PlayStation Classic Mini, off-brand. And I do have a power cable for what looks like a PS2. Let me put these items back in the box, and we will go ahead and talk about the games that are in the sleeves. All right, let's go ahead and open up the sleeves. This is the first time of me looking at this. What could possibly be in here? I just looked at everything and I saw people around. I just wanted to make a quick deal. So we have Monster Trucks Arenas for the Wii. Looks like we have World Series Baseball also for the Wii. ATV Fever for the Wii. Dragon Blade. Never heard that game. Also for the Wii. Madden 2007 for the Wii. SSX Blur for the Wii. NASCAR Kart Racing for the Wii. Bass Pro Shops The Hunt for the Wii. And I think it's Bakugan for the Wii. For the Wii. I believe it's for, yes, it's for the Wii. So all those games were for the Wii. Let's see what else we have. Oh man, these are for PS3. So these are going to be some pretty good games. NBA 2K14 for the PS3. Shootout 97. That's going to be for the PS1. I'm not sure what this is. I'll have to look into it. Looks like it might be a soundtrack for a game. Not sure at the moment. Big Game Hunter. I'm going to guess that's either a PS1 or PS2 game. I will try that out later. MX Unleashed for the PS2. Family Feud for the Wii. Oh, that's going to be a good game. Decades. Looking forward to play that. Beastly for the Wii. Skylanders. Spiro's Adventure for the Wii. Sega Bass Fishing for the Wii. Wii Play. Just Dance 2. And Overlord Dark Legend, all for the Nintendo Wii. Let's see, let me get into this. Let's see. Wow. These are 360 games. All right. So Call of Duty Black Ops 3, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 for the 360, Call of Duty 4, and Call of Duty Black Ops 2 for the 360. Left 4 Dead for the 360, Jurassic Park for the 360. Mortal Kombat Complete Edition, Battle Company, Modern Warfare 2, Call of Duty Black Ops, Injustice, Guitar Hero 3, all those for the 360. Let's see what I have over here. Looks like it might be a... Not sure what it is. It's Mix It Up. It's a apparently 8400 Distinctive Martinis on that CD. Well, I will go ahead and download 8400 martini recipes and try them out. All right, let's get this box back. Let's get this box back to the way it was. Put all the games back in here. And if you see any games that you're interested in, please don't hesitate to reach out to me, marsbargainbasement@yahoo.com. I'd be more than happy to give you a really good deal. Well, you know what? I didn't go through the games. How silly of me. I didn't go through the games that I got from Daryl and Dwayne. Let's go through those really quick. So we have Transformers for the Wii, Revenge of the Fallen. Tom Clancy's Hawks 2 for the Wii. World War II Aces for the Wii. NBA 2K13. Transformers Dark of the Moon, Stealth Force Edition. Need for Speed Undercover. Twin Strike Operation Thunder. Just Dance 3. Madden 2011. Star Wars 3. Batman the Video Game. Hunting 2. And NASCAR Unleashed. Each one of those games are for the Nintendo Wii. So this is box 1 of 2. Let's go ahead and pull the other box around. And I'm so excited for this box. Can you see why? Right on top. A PS3. I hope this baby works. Even if it doesn't, parts, I will still be fine. It looks really good from here. It looks really good from here. But then we turn around this side. It's missing a side. No worries, because everyone just cares about if it works or not. And I'm fingers crossed that it works. So I am so excited about what's in this box. I was excited about the PS3. Oh, this is going to be awesome. Y'all ready? Here we go. Super Nintendo Entertainment System, number 1. And yes, it's a little dirty. I will go ahead and whiten these up. Super Nintendo Entertainment System, number 2. And the good thing is about these, I will be able to do a video to show you all how to whiten your Super Nintendo Entertainment System or any other system that should be yellow and not brown. Let's see. That looks like an extension cable for a nunchuck. Interesting. We have an original Xbox controller. You know, when I first purchased this deal, I was really afraid that I wasn't going to be able to get my money back, even though I sold 2 of the Wiis. But now, seeing what I have, I don't have any doubt in my mind that I will get my money back on this. So, Super Nintendo Entertainment System controller. I should have 4 total of these. Because each one of the consoles came with 2. So this is the 3rd one. And yes. So here's the 4th one. What is missing of those Super Nintendo Entertainment System are the power in the AV. I got really lucky because after this yard sale or tent city sale, we went to another one, and the first booth I went to, they had 2 AV cables that I needed for these SNES systems. So someone upstairs was looking out for me, that's for sure. So I have a Nintendo Wiimote. I have a Wii controller. I have an Afterglow Wiimote. And Wiimotes sell probably about anywhere between $7 to $14. I have a few of those, so maybe $70 to $100 in Wiimotes. I have another Wiimote. A pink Wiimote. Another pink Wiimote. Sounds like I'm saying it incorrectly, but Wiimote is the actual way you say that. There is, well, it's broken, but it is a top to a red Nintendo Wii. Back to a red Nintendo Wiimote. I have another, looks like off-brand Nintendo Wii controller. Looks a couple of nunchucks. So what else we got in here? Battery pack for a Wiimote. This would be a wireless sensor bar for Nintendo Wii. You can also use these for the Wii U. Another Wiimote. This is the Motion Plus, I think is what it's called, for a Wiimote. AV cables for a PS1 or 2. Let's see, several more nunchucks of different varieties. So we have Rock Candy. Oh, awesome! That goes to the other one. The Wiimote I have. Not sure what the maker is. This black one. We also have a purple one in here as well. A wired. Well, it looks like it might be a little on the negative, on the bad side, because it looks like it's pretty broken. No worries. I have a couple of these too. Some backs for Wiimotes. And I think, yeah, we have another wireless Wiimote bar. Not Wiimote. Wireless Wii or Wii U bar. Yeah, so that covers it, everyone. I appreciate you watching. I wish it was a little more exciting. I know. But I want to thank you for watching. I enjoyed myself this weekend. Again, it's from the 127 sale. Had an amazing time with Scott, Christina, and Ben. Wow, I really enjoy hanging out with those guys. So next year should be much better. I should be going down there for an entire week next year. So wow, it has been a very, very long day so far. Driving back, showing everything. So I appreciate you tuning in, appreciate you watching. Please make sure to like and subscribe, and I will talk to you on the next one.